Hi guys, I have some questions about DigiPen. Do you think you can help me out?
Sure.
How do I address you?
I'm Sandy,
I'm Yuvan.
and we are from IMGD.
IMGD. Can you describe this program in one sentence?
It is a computer science course that has both programming and design in one program.
And what is something about this program that surprises people?
So if you think it's a design-oriented course, it will be a programming-oriented course. But if you think it's a programming-oriented course, it will be more of a design course. So that's something you need to watch out.
And what are some unexpectedly useful skills you've learned in this program?
For me, it's making the game engine from scratch. This actually gave me a solid understanding of it and able to apply it in my current job using the commercial engine.
So to add on to that, we also need to hone our communication skills, which will enforce us to be independent for future challenges.
And what kind of projects will you work on?
So you work mainly on game projects, but other than that, you work on mobile projects, VR projects, and for IMGD, more design projects.
Is there a particular project you're most proud of?
So there is one. We did an app called IPPT Buddy. It's a mobile app whereby we created this app for NS men to do their IPPT. So it was much more practical and was able to be used elsewhere. And it actually helped us with getting some internship as well.
What's the difference between RTIS and IMGD?
For RTIS, they have graphic modules, but for IMGD, instead of these graphic modules, we have the design modules. The rest of the modules are pretty much the same.
And any favorite class?
For me, I enjoyed the psychology class because the lecturer actually made it very interesting and actually it motivated me to go to class more, like for every lesson.
So I also like the psychology course, but there is one course in Singapore itself that I like, which was one of our design modules where we had to make like board games. So by making these board games, we just hone on our design skills and have a bit of fun.
What's the toughest thing about being a software developer?
For me, it's encountering a bug where it's very hard to replicate and there's no error that throws at you to figure it out.
So the market is ever changing. So for software developers, we have to constantly keep ourselves updated and well-versed.
And what are some highlights of this program?
The highlight for me was the Overseas Immersion Program 2023. I went to the Redmond, United States. It was surprisingly very safe as I could go out alone in the day, to and fro from school alone.
Redmond was very safe, but apart from that, the professors there were like distinct and had their own methods of teaching, which was fun and engaging for us to learn that.
Cool! Last question. What's your best tip for me if I want to join IMGD?
My best tip is that you should be passionate of what you're doing because whatever challenges that get thrown your way, you are more likely to push through it.
Yeah, if you're passionate, you develop your grit and you're able to overcome the obstacles that you face in the future.
Great advice. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.